Hey everyone, it's me Taylor. As you could tell, I got a haircut, but I'm going to do another video about that. And today I'm doing a look that is very, the cause is very close to me because April is Autism Awareness Month. And autism, if you don't know what it is, it's a brain disorder, and it just makes you function differently. And I have triplet cousins and they have autism, and I love them like more than anything. Like, I love them so much. And they're coming to visit this weekend, so I figured, hey, why didn't I do a tutorial with Autism Awareness Colors? And Autism Awareness Colors, the autism ribbon consists of 3 colors: yellow, red, and blue, and sometimes like a teal turquoise, which I guess you could say could count for the eyeliner, which is a teal turquoise color. But today I did a look incorporating all of those colors. So on the lid there's yellow, crease I have red and blue, waterline some teal, and then I have a nice light red stain on my lips. So I incorporated all of the colors, and autism, you know, it's something that's very close to me because my cousins, I love them so much. Like, they're just so smart and amazing. And I want to do a tutorial, you know, that really, because I'm so excited to see them. Like, today I was jumping out of my seat in school, literally. It was kind of funny. And so I wanted to do a tutorial inspired by them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get into it. So I've already primed my eye using Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now what I'm going to do as a yellow base, I'm going to take my Essence Casual Pencil in Neon Sweetie and put this as a base over my lid. Could be messy because it's just a base for the yellow so that it shows up more and sticks. And once you have that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just blend that out with my finger. Make it nice and smooth. Okay, so once you have that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Low Cornell Maxine Mop 1/4 inch brush, and I'm going to take my Crystal Sense Ultra Shimmer palette, and I'm just going to take this bright shimmer yellow right over here, the second one, and I'm going to get that all over my brush, and then I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus. Which I'll try and get this in the frame. And now I'm just going to apply this all over my lid, and I'm going to move my mirror forward so I can stay in the frame. So now that I have that nice bright yellow base for my eyeshadow, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush I got from Target a long time ago. I'm really not sure what it's called. It's just this crease brush. It just looks like this, but any like small dense crease brush will do. And I'm going to take this red color in the palette, that bottom red color. And you have to be very careful when applying this. Only get a little bit on the brush at a time. And just be very careful so that it doesn't go too high. So I'm going to try and stay in the frame for this as much as possible. But it might be a little hard because I have to, you know, be really careful. Hey, you're going to kind of look like ketchup and mustard, but that's okay. Get a little more. This is like really slow. This is really tedious because the red is very hard to, you know, if it goes too high, control. So you have to be very careful. So once you have that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC 219 pencil brush. Looks like this, and I'm going to get Max Fresh Water on it. Looks like this. I'm going to get fresh water on it. I'm going to put that in the outer corner right over there. Okay. So once we have that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blending brush. This is my Coastal Scents Sable blending brush. I'm just going to blend out that line, but I'm not going to blend the red and the blue together because we don't want purple. Just blend them out so they're nice and defined, like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more yellow. I'm just going to fill in any spots that got covered because a lot of times those colors can overpower a light color like yellow. So you just want to make sure that that doesn't happen. And I'm going to bring the crease a little higher. I'm going to get some red on my 219. So it's a very precise application. I'm just going to bring it upwards. Like that. And then I'll get some fresh watercolor from MAC. You could use any bright blue that you have. This is just my favorite. And then just use it to define that. And I know it's very distinct colors, but that's what we're going for this look. Because this is an autism awareness inspired look. And the colors are red, yellow, and blue, so we want those to all be distinct. And I'm just going to lightly fade it out a little bit, just so there's not such a harsh line, so that it just blends really nicely and softly. Mostly blending the red because I don't want this red to be very, very bright. I just want it to be a nice light wash of red. Okay. And I'm just going to touch up that yellow one more time because that yellow could be covered really easily. Okay, so now once you have that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take on my MAC 227 brush and take a highlight color. I'm going to take this color right here and mix it with a little bit of this top gold color. Like that. I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. And just blend all the edges out, and now's the time, to just fix up any mistakes and all that stuff, any little things that, to even out the eyes. It's a lot easier to get it even when you're doing, like blue, but for the tutorials, I like to have one eye done. So sometimes it's not perfectly even, but that is pretty close. So now for the lower lash line, which I think is really, really fun. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that yellow color on my lower lash line. I'm just going to put this on the inner half. I'm going to take that red color, same brush, we're getting some ketchup and mustard, and I'm just going to put that in the middle part of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take fresh water and get that on the outer part. And this look really is pretty simple for the most part, especially if you're doing, blue, at the same time. It's actually a really, really simple look, and I think it's really nice, especially for April. Okay, and now I'm just going to use the techniques that I've used before to blend colors out. Or first I get some yellow on the brush and bring it outward, and then I get some red, bring it a little inward and outward, just kind of fade all the colors together. Pretty much, that's pretty much all we do, just, fade them. And I'm getting a text. And that is the finished shadow. Actually, I forgot a step. I'm going to take this light yellow, this first yellow, same brush, and then just do an inner corner highlight. Okay, so now for liner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Urban Decay eye pencil in flip side and just put this on my waterline. Okay. Now once you have that, now I'm going to take my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara and apply a coat of this to my upper lashes. And now I'm going to take a blue mascara, which this is the mascara from MAC's Superwoman collection. It's just this nice blue mascara. I'm just going to put some on the lower lashes, which I'm going to have to go out of the frame so that I don't smudge it. That's what I meant. Okay, so that is the finished eye look. And now for the rest of the face. So now for cheeks, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Wonder Woman Mineralized Skin Finish in Pink Power. I'm going to use this coral one for blush. And then you could always highlight with this highlighter if you'd like. I'm not going to do that today. And now for lips, we just want a nice cherry stain. And you're probably not going to be able to tell, but I have a little bit of a hot pink look on my lips right now because I used my Lush Snow Fairy lip tint before. Just because it's really moisturizing and I didn't realize that it would put off this much color. But that's okay. So now I'm going to take my MAC lip stain in Secret Crush, because we want the lips to have a red stain because there was barely any red on the eyes. So you want the lips to have a little bit of red to them. And now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to let this dry, which I'm not going to let it dry very long. I'm like fanning it. Okay, good enough. Now I'm going to take my MAC lip gloss in Wicked Ways, and this is from the Venomous Villains collection. It's a bright red color. It's kind of showing up. I'm going to put this right in the middle of my lips, right in the center. And then I'm just going to take my finger and blend it. And make sure it's a clean finger, obviously. Okay, so that is all for my autism awareness inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!